you and welcome. My name is Viking. In this whole video we are going somewhere, a place called Jestetten in Germany, Baden-Württemberg. Now this story was shocking me especially since it's something what happened really close to where I work. The Jestetten bathing area is a very popular destination, especially in summer. The bay is easily accessible directly from a hiking trail that runs along the river Rhine. Dense bushes line a small entrance that leads directly to the shore. The spot is popular with hikers and campers as it is little out of the way, but at the same time it has a direct access to the Rhine and is therefore ideal for swimming. There is also a small jetty there. Barbecues and overnight parties are regularly kept in this jolly area. We go back to 2023. Summer 2023, June 8, it was a hot weather. A Swiss 32 years old man from the canton of St. Gallen was visiting Jestetten bathing area and he was about to hang his hammock there between two trees and sleep over. Nothing special since we are in Germany where sleeping outside and camping it's not such a big deal like in Switzerland. But next day the morning came and two senior citizens came and minding their own business just like seniors are always, you know. They don't give a damn what happens around them. What they found was truly gruesome. At the bank of the river Rhine, there was lying a naked man, a body of this 32-year-old Swiss guy. He was lying face down in the mud, his feet were still in the river and his arms were stretched above his head, like someone would have been pulling him from those arms. As police investigators find out later, he was killed by a blunt force trauma into his head and into his face. 2 weeks happened. Everyone was thinking, what happened? Who was the killer? The police was working all the time. And 2 weeks after, they made an arrest. They arrested a 39-year-old ethnic Russian guy who was working at the construction site next to the river Rhine. He was there working, laying some cables into the ground. Police found him by using DNA samples which they took from the murder weapon, a large tree trunk which was laying there next to the body, and they were also using the mobile phone records. Now, was it a murder? Was it just a simple killing, manslaughter? We still really don't know, because the motive is unclear. The judge who was handling the case said that maybe the killer was acting like this because of his urge to fulfill his sexual desires whatsoever. We will never know. But who on earth can have a sexual desire to hit someone multiple times with the tree trunk to the head until he dies? The victim was heavily drunk during the killing. 1.8 promille in his blood was made of alcohol, and the police found a smoked bud of marijuana joint laying next to the campsite. And from that joint they could find DNAs from the victim and from the killer. 39-year-old ethnically Russian person who was living in Latvia but was not a Latvian citizen. He was like a non-citizen of Latvia. He was a killer already. In 2015 he has killed someone and robbed someone and has served a prison sentence. Now my only question is, how short are the prison sentences in Latvia? Because if you kill someone 2015 and then you are out already to do the next killing 2023 in a foreign country, beats the hell out of me. More what I could find out from our killer is that he was actively member of the Russian partisan army which is working in Latvia. He was a bit strange guy, or how can you describe a guy who works long time as a grave digger and he was also moonlighting in a fish factory. The court in Germany found the man guilty of manslaughter and was sentencing him 13 years in prison. You know where we are going next? That's right. We are going to Güntherlandia, also known as Germany. So, let's give it a go. And here we are. River behind me is Rhine. You know, the sun is setting slowly. You know, I'm letting out my dog Passenger here. You know, we are walking in the shadows. Somehow, I don't know, but I'm having a feeling that someone would be following me on this hiking path, but of course there is no one. I don't know. I'm just getting freaked out here. This is the state of spring at the moment, so we don't have so much cover from the leaves. We have to find a really cool spot. The ideal spot would be exactly the same spot where the slaughter happened, but we'll see. How clear is that water? Let's go further. We are soon there. Seems like a really cool hiking place and a path here. What I want to tell you is go and check out YouTube. Channel is called That Chapter. The intro of this video was totally done in the style of That Chapter, and my greetings to Mike. If you are not, please subscribe to Mike. He's making an awesome content. His channel is really cool with creepy stories and so on. I think we found the spot. This is the place. This is definitely the place. I'm really happy I came here, because this place is beautiful. I think this has been the place where the victim was hanging. Let's see if I can do the same. For me this is a little bit short. Only 2.5 meters. I prefer to have like 3 meters distance between the trees. But look what is here. Hey! There must be a nice beaver somewhere here around. Here we are. Let's have a moment of quiet for the memory of a man who lost his life here. All right. The sun has been shining today the whole day. Now it went down already, and you can feel it immediately. The cold weather comes, especially in the canyon like this, next to the body of water. I can feel now already that this nice hiking Viking snapback is not going to be enough tonight. By the way, if you want to buy yourself cool merch, check down here below the link for my merch shop. There is all kind of different things with at least 3 different logos from Hiking Viking, of course, my own made. And yeah, if you buy stuff from there, you also support my channel, and don't
don't buy things what you don't need. But there are some cool things, like, yeah, alright. You know, prior to coming here and checking this place from the maps, now I was using, by the way, not Google, but here maps. They are really good. They are really good. I can recommend you. It looked like it would be more going on, and I was thinking that when I come over the border, that old wooden bridge, that there would be some kind of you know, customs. Nothing. I could just, you know, drive through. It should not rain tonight. Looks pretty okay, but the weather will be cold. I'm having my hammock, I'm having the underquilt, I'm having new marmot sleeping bag, so I should be okay, but it will be cold. It will be cold. We still got something to burn here. You can't believe it, but it happened already in Lapland. I was putting a cooker on a stone, a gas cooker on a stone, and it was like rather steady in my opinion. But when the water started to boil, it was like, you know, moving it, and phew, all went to the ground. My water is boiling, so let's eat. Yeah, by the way, I would have a tarp with me, but I decided not to put the tarp on because I wanna watch the stars tonight. It came dark really fast again. I'm starting to eat. There is some ramen noodles and there is something in the woods behind me banging some trees together. So if it's someone, it's trying to scare me. I'm not getting scared that easily. We'll see. step. Oh yeah. The food was good. Well, I don't know. The food was okay. Let's put it that way. But now it's time for the dessert. Because we are in Germany, it's time to have a refreshing bite of Coca-Cola. One of those chocolates which are keeping you awake the whole night. This is having caffeine inside. I think the Nazis, they were eating this already during the Second World War. Here we go. Mmm. Oh yeah. It's really good. Alright. Try to put the red light back. Yeah. So there are two different colors of Coca-Cola if you buy from Varustelleka, for example. The better one is this with the red, and there's also blue one, but the blue is like not as strong from the taste and not as good from the taste. So red ones are the good ones, the dark ones. My tracer says 9:30. I'm going to close my eyes now. It's 10 o'clock. It's late enough here in the darkness. And anyway, I have to wake up early tomorrow. So, catch you guys in the morning or during the night if something major is going to happen. But let's hope not. Good night. Good morning. How is it hanging? It's quite alright. "6:30. I'm going to pack everything. The first shop in the German side is opening like 7, so getting ready, being there right on time. And yeah, if here is some dog walkers, they are probably coming at any moment, so it's good time to get out of here. Alright. It's really chilly, really cold. Getting warm now. Warming. Alright. Hey, if you like this kind of content of me staying overnight in places, please subscribe and put the thumbs up and so on. I would like to thank you for coming with me this time. As always, see you next time somewhere outside. Hiking Viking out.